Have you ever noticed how your mind can think for hours but freeze for seconds when it's time to act? You analyze, you plan, you imagine every possible outcome, yet action feels heavy. This isn't laziness, and it isn't a lack of discipline, it's psychology. Tonight, we're exploring why your brain prefers overthinking over action and why thinking feels safer than doing. Your brain didn't evolve to make you successful, it evolved to keep you safe. Action brings uncertainty, and uncertainty signals danger to the brain. When you act, outcomes are unknown. You could fail. You could be judged. You could lose control. But when you think, nothing actually happens. From the brain's perspective, thinking is safe territory. Overthinking feels useful. You're planning, you're preparing, you're simulating future scenarios. Your brain interprets this as progress, but psychologically, thinking about action is not the same as taking action. Overthinking creates the illusion of movement without the risk of change, and the brain rewards that. The brain loves predictability. It would rather predict pain than experience uncertainty. So it runs scenarios. What if this goes wrong? What if I embarrass myself? What if I'm not good enough? This isn't weakness. It's the brain trying to avoid emotional discomfort. Overthinking delays action because delay feels safer than exposure. Highly reflective minds see more possibilities, more consequences, more outcomes, more risks. This depth increases awareness, but it also increases hesitation. When intelligence lacks direction, it turns inward, and the mind becomes a loop instead of a path forward. Overthinking often disguises fear as logic. I just need more information. I'm waiting for the right time. I want to be sure. These sound reasonable, but psychologically they delay uncertainty. The fear isn't failure, it's losing control. Action interrupts overthinking, not because action is perfect, but because action creates experience. The brain learns through movement, not imagination. Even imperfect action provides clarity that endless thinking never will. The goal isn't to stop thinking, it's to think with direction. Ask your mind questions that move forward. What's the smallest step I can take? What happens if I learn by doing? What am I actually protecting myself from? Overthinking fades when thinking leads somewhere. If you overthink, it doesn't mean you're weak. It means your brain is trying to protect you. But growth begins when safety is no longer your only goal.